Hey guys, it's Ed again. Well, as you guys can see, I had to do a little work on my truck. Had a brake caliper seize up on it last night coming home. So I went to put the new caliper on it today and got that all installed. And of course, now I got air in the line and I'm trying to bleed them, and I've bled it 1,000 times. I bled all 4 corners. I still can't get the air out of the line, so we'll figure it out. But anyway, on a positive note, I know I haven't done too many videos lately. Been real busy. New jobs got me all over the state. But I did buy something. You guys can see. It is the 26-inch 8-drawer top chest, because mine is getting pretty beat up. I'll go show you what I'm dealing with. Okay guys, well, here's my top chest. This is an old Craftsman, and you guys may be able to see here, it's all smashed in over here. This drawer here, actually that one works pretty good. This one doesn't come out at all. You can't move it. This one works okay, but if you pull too far, actually no, that one works good. Gets caught going in. The 1/2-inch drawer, that doesn't pull open very good. You can that's why there's nothing in it. This one works okay, but it too pops out. So this one will fall off the tracks too. So as you guys can see, actually this one works pretty good. This cabinet down here is an old snap-on cabinet, and this of course works like butter. Everything works perfect. So anyway, we're going to get rid of this one and put the new US General. I really enjoyed this blue one that I bought. This one really has worked well. Everything's working really good in it. The drawers pull nice. Got all my pullers in there. So that's working good. So anyway, let's go get into that other box. Oh yeah, you guys can see we got the I know I'm up close, so let me see if I can back it out. I'll take you guys outside maybe. See, we got the old gal up on the lift. I'm stuck. My brake kits down here under the car do not come with. I got new calipers, or not new caliper, but a new wheel cylinders and all that stuff, but they don't come with the pins. You know, the pins that stick in the, you know, here's the wheel cylinder on that go up inside here that stick out. Those, they call them links, I guess. None of my kit came with that, so I got to try to find them. Supposedly the hardware store, or the Advanced Auto, has them, but not exactly for this model, but close enough I can make them work. So another trip into town. But anyway, let's go get let's go open a toolbox. Okay guys, let's get into this thing. It looks a little beat up, but we'll see how it survived the trip. I got the red one because the toolbox, the snap-on box, is red. So, too bad. And rip down the side, so let's cut it open. Not even sure if that's going to set on top of my box. That's a deep box. Might come all the way out to the edge. Oh yeah.
Our house smells like Papa now.
Okay. Well, I'm recording.
Just keep that in.
You want me to keep that in there?
Yeah.
The house smells like Papa?
What if he sees
Well,
it?
you gotta put like your words right there.
Yeah. Papa does smell weird sometimes, so he's kind of an old guy. He has that old man smell.
That baby Papa. We'll come up to. Yeah. Even though we might die.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys heard that conversation. The house smells like Papa. This is a little torqued. The top looks like it got matte. So we may have to try to bend that back. Got some damage right here. So. It's got you get when she's coming from China, you know. You can see the lid is off. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see how that corner is a little bit and that corner is a little bit, so that's a little wanky. Might be able just to give it a little. Actually pretty stiff. Not easy to adjust. So, yeah. I thought these would open up a little farther. That's kind of interesting, kind of like the other box. But, doesn't seem to. It's got a mat in it here, just kind of thrown in it. It's got, I have no idea what these are. There's the book. So, have to figure that out. But other than that, let's see. That one's in. Open and close. It must be magnetic. The other box has the latches on it. So, very deep box. I mean, very, I don't know if you guys can see how deep those are. I'm hoping it's going to fit. I didn't really measure. I measured the width. I didn't really think about the depth. But I think it'll be okay. It's 21.5 inches. Let's go measure that snap-on cabinet and see what that is. So, I know I'm trying to do things. If you guys can see back in there, let me see, maybe I can turn the light on. There we go. You guys can see that? I'm just going to hook it on the outside because it's easier. Yeah, I'm still only got 19 inches, just about 19 inches. And that was what, 21 inches deep? So there's a gap in the back to the wall. So I think I can, if I have to, I'll have to make a little, 21 inches right out here. I may have to build it up with like a, because there's a lip here, put some plywood, 1/2 inch plywood in there and make a little raise up, and then it'll set on top. But it's going to take up every inch of room there, that's for sure. I may have to cut this out of here, this board, because that could be in the way too. So we will see. So take you back out front. Okay guys, after some heavy grunting and possibly the loss of a testicle, we got this heavy thing setting up here. Sorry I can't back up too far because I got the Galaxy up here. So, but it is a heavy box. Seems to be pretty well constructed. Finish is pretty good on it. It does have some damage. It's got a dent right here. That came in transport. And also, it has the dent up here that I showed you in the early, and the lid is a little off wacky. So, and keep scratching the side of it here. We got to move some more junk out of the way. And let's see. That's better. So anyway, comes with the non-skid material. Comes with some label material here with little clear covers. I'm not sure how that all works. I know they plug into this. So the drawer's actually open. There's the keys. So here it is on top of the old snap-on cabinet. It's a little bit deeper than the snap-on cabinet. I don't know if you guys might be able to make that out. You guys look, see? Hangs over about 2.5 inches. So right there, about 2.5 inches over. I put it up on plywood because it hangs over. I didn't want it to get tippy, so I just took some 1/2-inch plywood and jacked it up on that so it wouldn't tip. And it's pretty decent. I did notice that if you pull all the drawers out, you got full extension on the drawers, which is nice, pretty deep, but it will get a little tippy if all the drawers are pulled out. So, but other than that, it's not a bad cabinet. I think it was $179, I think, plus tax. So, not a bad cabinet. I'll show you what it replaced. This cabinet's going to go, or this chest is going to go downstairs. And we'll open the door. There. That's the old girl sitting under the bumper of the car because I don't have room to walk. I took all the drawers out. There's still tools in some of the drawers, so I can't get that one to open. But we'll get it emptied out, and we'll take this one down cellar, and that'll be the downstairs box. So she's pretty beat, but it'd be a nice box. But you guys can tell the depth. See how narrow that is compared to the other one? On the snap-on box, there was a little platform out here, which was a catch-all. You know, you used to throw bolts and crap on that catch-all, which was kind of good that now that I've got rid of it, we don't have that problem. So anyway. So yeah, there's no more catch-all, but I think it looks pretty good on there. Not too bad. So anyway, guys, that's a new addition. Now all we got to do is get it loaded. Here's the drawers out of the other box. See if we can make some sense out of this. Sockets and stuff. Get that all peeled apart. This box is still working quite nicely. I think this box, I like it because it's got the latches in the corner here. See, there's a little plastic nub there. Kind of like those. But it's all dusty already from grinding on some stuff out here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, subscribing, and commenting, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.